Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to Best of the Fest, part 3 of our live streaming program, replacing the normal program from the walled garden in Valentine's Park, Valentine's Mansion, which has been running since 2013. But this year, so far, we're working on a live streaming basis from the homes of different acts that are performing for us. So it's our third session. Today, we've got 6 more acts, different to the last 2 occasions. We're going to start in a moment with our first act, who is Ian Hollier. Ian's a member of Redbridge Music Lounge and Redbridge Music Lounge Players, been with them for several years now. He made his first appearance at the Green Fair Music Club in September 2015, and then his first appearance in the walled garden the following year, 2016. Ian does a whole host of covers that people of a similar age to me will remember a lot of those from first time round. For some of you younger listeners, they might be new to you, which is nice, because there's a whole host of great songs that Ian does. So just to vary things a bit this time, my colleague John Drummond, who would normally be co-hosting this with me, he's an amazing person, an amazing technical genius to put on all of this. But even John can't be in 2 places at once. And our first act this morning is a kind of outdoor broadcast, outside broadcast. So John's out there in the wilds, and his son Matthew is very kindly operating from the studio. So we're going to make our way now out to the Roding Valley and a little spot where Ian will perform his set. So welcome to Ian Hollier.
Hello, as most of you know, my name's Ian. The sun's in my eyes. It's almost a clear blue sky, so it's almost a lovely day. First song I'm going to do is the Beatles. You probably know I really like them, so hope I don't make any mistakes, but it is quite a bit complicated. So. Right. First one. I'm going to take a risk now and do a song of my own, which I wrote like myself I did. So here we go. Flying Thank you, audience. Thank you. Next one's Nora Jones did this. I don't know who wrote it. I waited till I saw the sun. I don't know why I didn't come. Left you by the house of fun. I don't know why I didn't come. I don't know why I didn't come. When I saw the break of day, I wish that I could fly away. Instead of kneeling in the sand, catching teardrops in my hand, my heart is drenched in wine. You'll be on my mind forever. Out across the endless sea, I will die in ecstasy, and I'll be a bag of bones driving down the road alone. My heart is drenched in wine. You'll be on my mind forever. Something has to make you run. I don't know why I didn't come. I feel as empty as a drum. I don't know why I didn't come. I don't know why I didn't come. I don't know why I didn't come. Right.
I've no idea either.
Well, I came because the sun's out and it's a nice day, so unless you're talking about sex. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean that. Right. Killer's one. I did my best to notice when the call came down the line, up to the platform of surrender. I was broke, but I was kind. And sometimes I get nervous when I see an open door. Close your eyes, clear your heart. Cut the cord. Are we human or are we dancer? The sign is vital. My hands are cold, and I'm on my knees looking for the answer. Are we human or are we dancer? Give my respects to grace and virtue. Send my condolences to good. Give my regards to soul and romance. They always did the best they could. So long to devotion. You taught me everything I know. Wave goodbye, wish me well. You gotta let me go. Are we human or are we dancer? My sign is vital. My hands are cold, and I'm on my knees looking for the answer. Are we human? Are we dancer? Will your sister be alright when you dream of home tonight? abbreviated version. How long have I got?
We've got another 12 minutes.
Oh, right, blimey. Right,
11
yeah.
seconds.
Carole King song. Wasn't done by her. Boy, she recorded it as well. When you're down. Oops, I think I have a cap on one. When you're down in trouble and you need some love and care, nothing's going right. Keep your head together, and soon I will be there to brighten up even the darkest night. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running, whoa, yeah, to see you again. Winter, spring, summer or fall, all you've got to do is call, and I'll be there, yes I will. You've got a friend. If the sky above you was dark and full of clouds, and that old north wind begins to blow, close your eyes together, call my name out loud, and soon you'll hear me knocking at your door. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running, oh yeah, to see you again. Winter, spring, summer or fall, all you've got to do is call, and I'll be there, yes I will. You've got a friend. Now ain't it good to know that you've got a friend when people can be so cold? They'll hurt you, yes, and desert you, and take your soul if you let them. Oh, but don't you let them. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running, whoa, yeah, to see you again. Winter, spring, summer or fall, all you've got to do is call, and I'll be there, yes I will. You've got a friend, oh baby, you've got a friend. Ain't it good to know you've got a friend? Shouldn't have put the capo on there. I don't know what. It was a slightly higher volume. There you go. Michelle, my belle, these are words that go together well. My Michelle, Michelle, my One more. Right. I forget what I was going to do now. Anyway.
Might be two.
Right. Oh yeah. You to me are sweet as roses in the morning. You to me are soft as summer rain at dawn in love we share. That's something rare. Sidewalks in the street, the concrete and the clay beneath my feet begin to crumble. But love will never die, because we'll see the mountains tumble before we say goodbye, my love and I will be in love eternally. That's the way it's meant to be. All around I see the purple shades of evening, and on the ground the shadows fall, and once again you're in my arms. So tenderly, the sidewalks in the street, the concrete and the clay beneath my feet begin to crumble. But love will never die, because we'll see the mountains tumble before we say goodbye, my love and I will be in love eternally. That's the way it's meant to be. That's the way, yeah, that's the way it's meant to be. That's the way, whoa, that's the way it's meant to be. Time for one more?
Yeah.
What a day for a daydream. What a day for a daydream, boy. And I'm lost in a daydream, dreaming about my bundle of joy. And even if time ain't really on my side, it's one of those days for taking a walk outside. Taking a walk in the sun, and for my face on something new all along. I've been having a sweet dream. I've been dreaming since I woke up today. It's starring me and my sweet thing, 'cause she's the one that makes me feel this way. And even if time is passing me by a lot, I couldn't care less about the dues you say I've got. Tomorrow I'll pay my dues for dropping my load, applying the place for being a sleeping Volto. What a day for a daydream, custom made for a daydream, boy. And I'm having a sweet dream, dreaming about my bundle of joy. And you can be sure that if you're feeling alright, the daydream will last long into the night. Tomorrow at breakfast you may prick up your ears, or you may be daydreaming for 1,000 years. What a day for a daydream. What a day for a daydream, boy. And I'm lost in a daydream, dreaming about my bundle of joy. That's all, folks.
Great stuff. Thanks, Ian. Good number of songs there, and that was a nice surprise for me to hear your original song you've written. That's great to hear. People who know what we do will know that we've got a whole host of acts that play for us. Some are original songwriters, some do covers, some are bands, some are solo acts. All good stuff. Live music, that's what it's all about. So from one exotic location to another. One of the good things about these live streamed sessions while we can't do the live sessions, is that potentially people can get involved from all over the place, and that's true of our next act. I don't suppose we're going to see a great deal of the Lake District in this next session, but we do have a performer from the Lakes, from Cumbria. This is Kieth Washington coming up, and he's somebody that I've not heard before, not come across before. But our link here is one of our Redbridge Music Lounge members and one of our local performers, Steve Morby. Those of you who tuned in at our last session 2 weeks ago will have seen Steve Morby's solo set. He's, of course, part of the band Morby Jones. And Kieth Washington.
Keith is not here.
Oh. Okay. Apparently Keith isn't with us yet. So we may have a short session from John Drummond himself from the Roding Valley. Is that right, John?
Funny morning, come on. I'll introduce yourself and I'll just go on.
Yeah.
I didn't catch that. Okay.
I was standing by my window on a cold and cloudy day when I saw that hearse come rolling for to carry my mother away. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky.
Lord, I told that undertaker, please just wake up, please drive slow, for this body that you're carrying, I just hate to see her go. Will the circles be unbroken, broken by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home awaiting, sky, Lord, in the sky.
went home. My home was lonely. Now my mother, she was gone. All my brothers, sisters crying. What a home so sad and alone. Will the circles be a weekend? By and by, Lord, by and by.
Hi. Yeah, looks like I'm on. I thought I was here before, but I obviously wasn't. Okay. Well, I'm Kieth Washington. Very much enjoyed Ian's set. Welcome to Cumbria. It's a nice day. I've got the sunshine. I can't show you outside, unfortunately, and I haven't got my own personal clapper like Ian had as well. So slightly odd. Okay, let's get cracking. She sat by the window, his picture beside her, and cried. Her thoughts in confusion, recalling the day that he died. The words that he spoke, the thoughts she retained. The actions she took, but never explained. Her friends reassured her she did everything that she could. But there has to be someone to blame for this chill in her blood. She'll never forget the look on his face. He opened the door, walked out of that place. What good does it do to torture yourself? It tears you apart. How long will it take to free this blade from your heart? Night after night, raking over these coals, trying to rewrite how the story unfolds. The one with the power to make sense of it all is gone. His watch on the dresser, his coat on the hook by the door. In the wardrobe, a new white shirt he bought but never wore. So much to say, but no one to hear. If only the words that ring in her ear. If only, if only, if only. What does it do to torture yourself? It tears you apart. How long will it be to free this blade from your heart? What good does it do to torture yourself? It tears you apart. How long will it be to free this blade from your heart? Okay, better late than never. That was a song I wrote recently called What Good Does It Do? The next song is a song that I wrote when I was in my early 20s. I took a trip to Holland with a friend of mine. And, with no forward planning, we just set off, took the ferry across the Hook of Holland, started thumbing our way up towards Amsterdam. So this song is about some of our adventures while we were there. Cast of characters include rent boys, junkies, a stolen wallet, and a good Samaritan from an American rock band. This is in Amsterdam. In Amsterdam, I'm cold and it's dark. Last night we slept in the park. Got to find somewhere, a place inside to stay. Met a guy by the snack machine. He said, come along, better follow me. I know a place that's free. Not sure if it's a good idea, but money's tight and we need somewhere to sleep. Soon we're climbing aboard a boat on the canal. We've got people to meet. For a young man together alone, found a place, made it their own. For today at least, when tomorrow comes, who knows? Made their money down beneath the bridge, where the businessman looked for company. It's a lonely life in a big city. They made a space for Casey and me. We smoked and talked as the night slipped away. Lay down our backs, lay down our heads, but if our bed was free, there's still a price to pay. First light, heard low voices again. Saw the needle deep in the vein. Saw the blood run down his arm and leave a stain. Cold reality drives sleep away. There's a change in the atmosphere. Chill of fear, maybe danger here. Back on the street with a sigh of relief. Pull my coat round tight to keep in the heat. That's when I found out that my money was gone. 300 miles from home and nothing to eat. Down at the station, desperate plight, begging for quarters, for food for the night. Most people look away and hurry by. Some speak a language I don't understand. Then someone says hi, an American plays violin in a rock music band. He wants to know how we got into the state. We talk for a while and he gives us what we need. They just performed on a TV show, so they're feeling good, and they just got paid. We bought tickets for the overnight train. We're going home with food to eat on the way. Blessings be on you, it's a beautiful day. I swear I'm going to pay you back someday. In Amsterdam. Yeah, I'm say that I'm going to pay him back one day. I'd actually make contact with him online. This is David LaFlamme, who was the leader of the band It's a Beautiful Day. It's mentioned in the song. And I reminded him of the story, which of course he didn't remember. And I sent him a copy of the song too. And he thought it was a great story and said he wants to include it in his book. He didn't say he wanted the money back though, so that was good. Okay, this next song, the song called Passing Through. And in the good old days when we used to be able to travel around a bit, sometimes, in a railway station cafe or a service station or airport lounge, you might see someone sitting on their own with a cup of coffee, lost in their thoughts, and start to wonder, what's their story, where they're going, where they just come from, what's on their mind. So this is a song about that, just passing through. Here's a place where strangers come to find their futures in a coffee cup, to sit alone in a crowded room and speak their thoughts with lips tight shut. Here's a face which hides a soul that's bruised by life's realities. The world's hard edges take their toll, leave only desperate memories. Just passing through, making no connection. Just passing through, running from rejection. Just passing through. What circumstance has brought you here? Betrayal, loss, or self-misgiving? Seeking refuge, sanctuary. Awake, alive, but barely living. Now you stand and take your leave, outward bound to who knows where. The secrets of the dreams you weave are yours to keep, are yours to share. Just passing through, making no connection. Just passing through, running from rejection. Just passing through. Just passing through, making no connection. Just passing through, running from rejection. just passing through. Passing through. I was fortunate enough to have a long and happy marriage. Of course, not all relationships. Some relationships don't go so well, and this is a song about one of those. It's called Coming Round Again. So I'll start again. Forgot to turn the page. Here we go. I drove by your sister's lair in the night. You were there. You said you stayed alone. She'll hide away, you say. When you play, you need no alibi. But that was wrong to leave me here. My question answered clear. Oh, I don't belong, and now I can't come home, baby. The longer I wait, the more I will hate all that I see. The sound of your voice will turn to noise, ravaging me. And when I break away, I'm free again. I will never hurt again this way. Although the harm is done, the longer it takes, the more my heart breaks, just like before. Baby, it's so, oh, what you go when you know that day is coming round again. Watch the raincoats pass when the shorter day is bright. Yes, and frost and fire gather the fading light. Oh, the sun ignites the ice, makes virtue out of vice, and life goes on despite what you know is gone. You took what you wanted, and I shed a tear for us. Nothing you say could make me delay or make me turn back. No book in your hand, no coat on the stand, no hat on the rack. Falling down, brings you hurt and spins you round. But now I have found my way. Who'll pay the cost of all we have lost, this sad pantomime? No way to avert the shame and the hurt, but maybe in time it slowly fades away. and again. Okay, I hope I've got time for just one more. No, I started late. I hope you've enjoyed these songs. Some of them I've recorded under the name Albert Promenade, which is a kind of virtual band consisting of me and anyone whose arm I can twist to help me out. The latest CD I did is that. It's called No Time to Lose. And you can find, if you look up Albert Promenade and all the usual online streaming services, you'll find my stuff there. So this is the last song, and it's actually the first song from that CD. So thanks again for inviting me along. Really enjoyed it. I'd like to dedicate this song to all the other performers on the show, and it's called Oh What a Night. Oh, what a night, dancing with strangers, lights on in dark places. Call off the fight, you're in no danger, smiles on their faces. Nothing lost by being ventured, nothing gained if never tried. You never know unless you tell them, they'll never find you if you hide. Stand up, walk tall, take heart, make waves, stand firm, keep on, be brave. Oh, what a night, dancing with strangers, lights on in dark places. Warm up the fight, you're in no danger, smiles on their faces. No reward for hesitation, faint of heart goes home alone. The simple joy of good relation belongs to those who roll the stone. Tune in, take aim, be strong, make light, draw breath, speak out, hold tight. Tune in, take aim, be strong, make light, draw breath, speak out, hold tight. Oh, what a night, dancing with strangers, lights on in dark places. Call off the fight, you're in no danger, smiles on their faces. Oh, what a night, dancing with strangers, lights on in dark places. Call off the fight, you're in no danger, smiles on their faces. Thank you ever so much. Thank you.
Thank you, Keith. That's a lovely set. Thank you very much indeed. It's great to have heard you for the first time, as far as I'm concerned, and look forward to hearing more of your music, which I understand you've got the website albertpromenade@bandcamp.com.
That's right. Yeah.
Is that right? So that's where people can find your recordings and so on. So fabulous to have you. Sorry about any confusion at the beginning there. And
probably my fault.
it's the joys of technology, which
Absolutely.
I know nothing about, So, but we got there in the end, and it was fabulous to have you along. And I hope that one day in the future we might be able to see live in person.
I'd love it. Yeah. Thanks.
So it's great. And thanks to Steve Morby for putting us in touch with Kieth. They apparently used to be part of the same band together way back in the good old 1970s.
We did. Absolutely. That's right. Yeah.
Who I never came across at the time, unfortunately. I'd love to have seen, but there we are. If you have a reunion sometime, perhaps I can see that.
Let's hope so, yeah.
Anyway, thanks, Kieth. Thanks for joining us all the way from Cumbria. Our next guest today is David Foster Smith, who, again, is a new performer for me. That doesn't look like David Foster Smith.
No.
That looks like Dave Rich.
It is. I'm not supposed to be on yet.
Oh, right. Is David Foster Smith with us somewhere?
So David's not here. So Dave, would you happy to? Are you ready to go?
Yes, of course. Hang on, let me plug in.
You're keeping us guessing this morning.
Right.
So changing the running order slightly. Dave Richards is one of our local performers who we were delighted to discover in the last couple of years. I can't quite remember which year it was now, Dave, when you first played for us. But,
I think 2019.
Yeah. So Dave has played at the Green Fair Music Club, one of the two organisations that run these Best of the Fest programmes, and also has performed a couple of times in the Walled Garden as part of Best of the Music Fest. Yeah. And we always enjoy seeing and hearing him. And delighted to have you here this morning, Dave.
Thank you.
So I'm not going to delay any further. We'll carry on from here, and our times are slightly adjusted, and that's fine. We'll go with what you were expecting, Dave, with the sort of set length you're expecting. And thank you very much for coming, Dave Rich.
Okay, thank you very much. Buckets of rain, buckets of tears, got all of them buckets coming out of my ears. Bucket of moonbeams in my hand. You got all the love, baby, I can stand. I've been meek, hard like an oak. I've seen pretty people disappear like smoke. Our friends will arrive, friends will disappear. If you want me, honey, baby, I'll be here. I like your smile and your fingertips. I like the way that you move your hips. I like the cool way you look at me. Everything about you is bringing me misery. Strong and slow. I'm taking you with me, honey, baby, when I go. life is sad, life is a bust. You do what you do, and you do what you must. You do what you do, and you do it well. I'll do it for you, honey, baby, can't you tell? Well, buckets of rain, buckets of tears, got all of them buckets coming out of my ears. Buckets of moonbeams in my hand. You got all the love, honey, baby, I can stand. Thank you. Well, that was from Blood on the Tracks by Mr. Dylan, and it's hard to really choose the outstanding tracks because they're all outstanding. So I'm going to do another one from Blood on the Tracks, which is called A Simple Twist of Fate. They sat together in the park. As the evening sky grew dark, she looked at him and he felt a spark tingle to his bones. It was then he felt alone and wished that he'd gone straight and watched out for a simple twist of fate. Walked along by the old canal, a little confused, I remember well, and stopped him through a strange hotel with a neon burning bright. Felt the heat of the night hit him like a freight train. We're moving with a simple twist of fate. Saxophone somewhere far off played as she was walking on by the arcade. Then the light burst through a beat up shade where he was waking up. She dropped a coin into the cup of a blind man at the gate and forgot about a simple twist of fate. He woke up, the room was bare. He didn't see her anywhere. He told himself he didn't care. He pushed the window open wide. He felt an emptiness inside to which he could not relate, brought on by a simple twist of fate. Ticking of the clocks, walks along with a parrot that talks and hunts it down by the waterfront docks where the sailors all come in. Maybe she'll pick him out again. How long must he wait? One more time for a simple twist of fate. People tell me it's a sin to know and feel too much within. I still believe she was my twin, but I lost the ring. She was born in spring, that I was born too late. Boy, blame it on a simple twist of fate. Right. Simple Twist of Fate. Right, changing it completely. In fact, I'm going to change the tuning completely because that was as aficionados would know, open D tuning. So that's good. I'd like to take this moment whilst I'm tuning just to say fantastic to Redbridge Music Lounge, Steve and Chris and John, who have put this together. I mean, it's great to keep music going. La 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 la. That's so low. I'm just going to ask my lovely wife just to close the door. Thank you. Oh, come inside. Okay. So I'm just going to turn the mic off for a moment, and I'm going to just play a couple of instrumentals on the guitar. Thank you. The first one is called St. Louis Blues. hopefully that's St. Louis Blues. The next one is a Beatles track. Which leads me on nicely to a lovely Beatles song. Now, because of the changing time, I'm not sure of how many of the grandchildren are watching this, but in age order, I'd like to say hello to Leon, Max, Matteo, Rowan, Sebastian, and Rudy. Hello. I've just seen her face, I can't forget the time or place where we've just met. She's just a girl for me, and I want all the world to see we've met. Had it been another day, I might have looked the other way, but I'd never been aware that as it is, I'll dream of her tonight. Falling, yes I am falling, and she keeps calling me back again. never known the like of this. I've been alone and I have missed things and kept out of sight, but other girls were never quite like this. Falling, I am falling. She keeps calling me back again. Falling, I am falling. She keeps calling me back again. Seen her face, I can't forget the time or place where we just met. She's just the girl for me, and I went all the world to see. We met, yeah. Whoa, I'm falling, I am falling. She keeps calling me back, calling me back again. I'm falling, I am falling. She keeps calling me back again. Falling, yes I am falling, and she keeps calling me back again. I've just seen a face. The next song is a fantastic Bruce Springsteen song that he wrote. It's from Tunnel of Love, and all the songs in the album are about the breakup of his first marriage. But I think he wrote it knowing that Jose Mourinho would become manager of Spurs, because it's called One Step Up and Two Steps Back. And the one step up is being generous. Woke up this morning, my house was cold. Checked out the furnace, she wasn't burning. Went out and hopped in my old Ford. I hit the engine, but she ain't turning. Giving each other some hard lessons lately, but we ain't learning. We're the same sad story, and that's a fact. One step up and two steps back. Bird on the wire outside my motel room, but he ain't singing. Girl in white outside a church in June, but the church bells, they ain't ringing. I'm sitting here in this bar tonight, but all I'm thinking is the same old story, same old act. One step up and two steps back. It's the same thing night on night. Who's wrong, baby, who's right? Another fight and I slam the door on another battle in a dirty little war. Well, look at myself, I don't see the man I wanted to be. Somewhere along the line I slipped off track, moving up and 2 steps back. There's a girl across the bar, I get the message she's sending. She ain't looking to marry, and as for me, I'm pretending. Last night I dreamed I held you in my arms, and the music was never ending. We danced as the evening sky faded to black. One step up and 2 step back. One step up and 2 steps back. Excellent, thank you. What a great song. What a great song. One step up, 2 steps back. We all know what he was singing about. Mr. Mourinho. Okay, right. So, Steve, what have I got? About 10 minutes? Can you put it up on the screen? Got a message on screen. It says, with you there, the trials and torments of being a Spurs supporter. Great, love it. Yes, yes, terrible, isn't it? Horrible. Right. I think I'll do another. I'll do a rag. It's called Montreal Rag. Called Montreal Rag. Montreal Rag, which is excellent, lovely tune, I think. A lovely tune. Right, I think I've got time for just a couple of songs. So I will. I think I'll do. might just do a quick sort of bluesy song, which is called Mercury Blues, and I'll end up with a absolutely beautiful Mark Knopfler song, which I've got down there somewhere. Well, if I had money, well, I tell you what I do. I'm gonna go downtown, buy me a Mercury or two. Cause she's crazy about a Mercury, crazy about a Mercury. Road that Mercury, gonna cruise up and down this road. Well, the woman I love stole her from a friend. Well, God lucky stole her back again. Crazy about a Mercury, oh yeah, crazy about a Mercury. Crazy about a Mercury, gonna cruise up and down this road. Well, mama, where you look so fine, driving down your Mercury 49. Crazy about a Mercury, well, crazy like a Mercury. Crazy about a Mercury, gonna cruise up and down this road. But she didn't stay long. Bought herself a Mercury and she drove back home. And you ain't around Mercury. Well, she's crazy about a Mercury. Crazy about a Mercury, gonna cruise. Crazy about a Mercury, gonna cruise. Crazy about a Mercury, gonna cruise. Gonna cruise, gonna cruise, gonna cruise up and down this road. Mercury Blues. Mercury Blues. Right. Yes, thank you. Is it there somewhere? Where is it? Ah, this is it. Right. So I'd like to, what does that say? I was playing with you at home. That's good. Thanks, Chris. Has some lovely comments up. Great, Michelle, thank you. Yes, I see I've had some, Paul McCartney, you like the Beatles. Oh, thanks, Paul. Cheers. Bruce Springsteen, I'm the boss. Amazing, amazing. This is from Mark Knopfler. Let's just change the Mark Knopfler. Does he talk like this? No. Wrong accent. Right, this is, I love this song. It's called A Place Where We Used to Live. This empty kitchen where I'd while away the hours, just next to my old chair, you'd usually have some flowers, the shelves of books, even the picture hooks, everything's gone, but my heart is hanging on. If this old neighborhood survived us both alright, don't know that it withstood all the things that took our lives. You on the stair, I can see you there, everything is gone, but my heart is hanging on. Once there was a little girl, used to wonder what she would be. Went out in the big wide world, now she's just a memory. There used to be a little school here, where I learned to write my name. But time has been a little cruel here. Time has no shame. It's just a place where we used to live. It's just a place where we used to live. Now in another town, you lead another life. And upstairs and down, you're someone else's wife. And here in the dust, there's not a trace of us, everything's gone. But my heart is hanging on. It's just a place where we used to live. It's just a place where we used to live. It's just a place where we used to live. Thank you very much indeed. I've enjoyed it very much. Thank you, Steve and Chris and John. Thanks for the mic particularly.
Thank you, Dave. Thank you very much indeed for assisting us in keeping the music going,
Yes.
in spite of the fact that you've as a result had to go on early, and I hope that not too many of your supporters missed you. But of course, it's a good opportunity to remind everybody viewing that you can watch these programs again indefinitely. I think the shows from February the 14th and 7th of March are still available to access and watch right through and see all the acts, as will today's be later in the day and onwards. And you can get to those performances via bestofthefest.live or from the Redbridge Music Lounge website, which is rmluk.org. It's all there to listen again, and really pleased that it is. And that was a fantastic set, Dave. Absolutely lovely. Thank you very much indeed.
Thank you.
So I'm now very pleased to introduce Afia Lorraine, our next guest of the day. Afia has been playing with us since I think 2018. Is that right, Afia, or was it 2019? I can't remember offhand, but
maybe 2018, I think.
Yeah, I can tell you it was September 2018 at the Green Fair Music Club, and then in the Walled Garden 2019, and return visits since then. So lovely to have you here today to give us some more of your songs. And let me introduce Afia Lorraine.
Yeah, sure. I'm going to sing a couple of my own songs today for you guys. The first one is new. I wrote it during lockdown, and it's called Busy Street. I hope you enjoy it. Rich green leaves and passing breeze. It's nice when she wants to stay inside, but a Scotch sun and busy streets and get some precious time away from the busy streets. Time for solitude, she's better that way. The sun can come out another day. She'll get some precious time away from the busy street. She'll get some quiet time away from the busy street. Okay, thank you. So that was Busy Street. And the next one is called Flowers. This one is, I think it's from 2019 or 2018. And it's one that I really like to sing, and I hope you guys like it too. Without the capo. Okay. Don't pick a flower for me, it'll wither and die when it's not in your hands. Stick to the ground like you stay by my side, 'cause you make every day brand new. I see your face again. Keep the memory of you inside this song. Time it fades. I hope I see your face again. Don't move away from the sun. If you move, you still all its color. Stay in the rain again and again, 'cause you make every day like summer. I hope I see your face again. Keep the memory of you inside this song. Time it fades. I hope I see your face again. Don't pick a flower for me, it'll wither and die when it's not in your hands. Thank you. I think I forgot to put my mic on, but can you hear me well, Steve or anyone? Is my sound okay? So the next song I'm gonna do is called Grow. and that is in a different key. Sorry, a different tuning. So I need to tune. I need to tune down. Tune up actually. Just checking. Okay, good. So you can hear me. That's good. So this is Grow, and this one was on my EP that I released in 2019, which you can find on Spotify and other music platforms. And I really like this song, to be honest. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it too. As strange as it seems, you're running away from dreams that your heart once conceived. You're still as stone, wasting at the bones. One day you'll grow. Winter passes, dawn breaks. Empty houses are painted to welcome someone new. Dusty curtains are clean, but you're still stuck where you are, feeling blue. As strange as it seems, you're running away from dreams that your heart was conceived. You're still as stone, wasting at the bones. One day you'll grow. Time flows with the stream. Some days you'll find, some days you don't have a clue. But your heart aches for more, but you're still stuck where you are, feeling blue. As strange as it seems, you're running away from dreams that your heart was conceived. You're still as stone, wasting at the bones. One day you'll grow. The next one I'm going to sing is called Sweet Words. You made your choices, you changed your mind, you let me go, said it was a good thing at the time, you wanna go back, but I won't run back to your sweet, sweet words. You think that you mean well, keep it for someone else. I have moved forward, used to hang on. Now things are different. Your hold on me is not strong. You wanna go back, but I won't run back to your sweet, sweet words. You think that you mean well, keep it for someone else. You say you're just a guy who makes mistakes. You were wrong. Wished we could go along, but I won't run back to your sweet, sweet words. You think that you mean well, keep it for someone else, but I won't run back to your sweet, sweet words. You think that you mean well, keep it for someone else. Okay, so I think I've done 4. I've got one more, and this one is called On Your Way. It's a bit more upbeat, so I hope you guys enjoy it. A heart full of courage, a pocket full of hope, a soul full of dreams, a wide place thank you. That's it for me. Thanks for having me.
Thank you, Afia. Oh, got me mid-lunch mouthful. That was lovely set, Afia. Thanks very much. It's great to have you involved. Afia mentioned one of those songs was from her EP. There it is, Drift Away.
Yeah.
Well worth getting hold of a copy of that. And I believe, Afia, you recording a new album?
Yeah, so I'm working on a couple of singles, which I hope to release. I'm going to release it this year. Hope to release soon. Yeah, some of the songs I play today, but it will be in studio format, so it'll be a bit different. And then one of them is new from last year, midway last year. So I'm hoping to release that this year. I'm kind of like recording from home, which is new for me, but I guess everyone has to adjust because of the lockdown and stuff. But it's been quite fun also. So
yeah. That's great. That's great to hear. And I hope that we'll be back in live action before too much longer now. And then it'll be good if you'd like to come along and launch your new recordings for us. That'd be fantastic.
Thank you. Thank you.
Right. Thank you very much. And brings us to our next performer today. Which is David Foster Smith. David's another act that I've not seen before, but I'm looking forward to hearing you today, David. David is known to one of our organising group, Amanda. You might have seen Amanda singing herself at the first of these sessions back on Valentine's Day. Anyway, she's recommended David, and we're very glad he can be with us today. So without further delay, introduce David Foster Smith.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Got here in the end of hanging around. I do a mixture of covers and original material. I also play in a band called Move Over Dolly. And thank you for having me. I'm going to start with a well-known Bob Dylan song, very well-known, in fact. And I think it was co-written with a member of the band, I think Rick Danko, I think. But anyway, it's absolutely fabulous. If your memory serves you well, we were gonna meet again and wait. So I'm gonna pack all my bags and slip before it gets too late. No man alive will come to you with another tale to tell. You knew we would meet again if your memory serves you well. Wheels on fire, rolling down the road. Lord, if I my next stop in, this wheel shall explode. If your memory serves you well, you remember your one to call on me and call on them to get you your favors done. After every plan had failed and it was so very hard to tell, you knew we would meet again if your memory served you well. Wheels on fire, rolling down the road. There's no define my next stop in, this wheel shall explode. If your memory serves you well, I was gonna confiscate your lace and hide it all in a sailor's knot and fire it in your face. If I knew for sure that it was yours, but it was so very hard to tell. You knew we would meet again if your memory served you well. wheels on fire, rolling down the road. There's no time by next stop, kid. This wheel shall explode. Wheels on fire, rolling down the road. There's no 45 my next stop, kid. This wheel shall explode. Always like that. Very good choice for Absolutely Fabulous too. This is one of mine, which I think a video is coming out on YouTube in the not too distant future. Just waiting for another guitar part to be played around with. This is called The Unexpected, and yes, it does have a note about the current situation, without pointing fingers or anything like that. I think the finger pointing will come later. Right, it's called The Unexpected. Our road, it turns. You try to run. Sometimes it burns, sometimes it's fun. The unexpected can be connected, always happens, just keep in mind. No matter which way we sing this song, there's always something comes along unexpected, and what's more, it could be what you're waiting for. Could be what you're waiting for. And so we feel that good may come, and things can heal from what we've done. We make our bed, and then hopefully we rest. But the next good day may be your best. The unexpected can be connected, always happens, just keep in mind. No matter which way we sing this song, there's always something comes along unexpected, and what's more, it could be what we're waiting for. Could be what we're waiting for. The unexpected could be connected, always happens, just keep in mind. No matter which way we sing this song, there's always something comes along unexpected, and what's more, it could be what we're waiting for. Could be what we're waiting for. The unexpected. You didn't expect that, did you? Yeah, I've got another song now, which was I think it was the first song that was released on the Sun record label. One advantage of being old is that you've got a bigger catalogue to look through and poke around in. This was by, I think, Warren Smith. Okay.
Who's been playing around with you? A real cool cat with eyes of blue. Trifling baby, are you being true? Who's been fooling around with you? Who's been fooling around with you? Trifling baby, you've been doing me wrong, hanging on out with a guy so long. Now then, baby, what you gonna do? Who's been fooling around with you? Who's been fooling around with you? Somebody saw you the other day, dining and a dancing in the cabaret. He was long and tall, he had plenty of cash. He had a red Cadillac and a black mustache. Held your hand, sang you a song. You've been loving since I've been gone. You've been loving since I've been gone. Somebody saw you the other day, dining and a dancing in the cabaret. He was young and tall, he had plenty of cash. He had a red Cadillac and a black mustache. Held your hand, sang you a song. You've been loving since I've been gone. 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 Red Cadillac and a black moustache. Ooh. Yes, it's an old one, but I like it. This is another one of mine, which is on YouTube with a friend of mine playing some very nice guitar on it, which shows mine up. But this is called I'm Okay, You're Okay, and it is about what keeps being referred to as well-being, whatever that is, but that it's in that area. I'm okay, you're okay. You can argue and moan, stay at home on your phone, all alone. If you're ready, then aim, stake your claim. All the same, who's to blame? We're okay. I'm okay, you're okay. Work on it, stay that way. I'm okay, are you okay? Work on it, stay that way. Okay. Well, it's kind of good not made of wood, just one of those games that people play. Argue to toss, be your own boss, get the message anyway. Okay. I'm okay, you're okay, work on it, stay that way. I'm okay, we're all okay, work on it, stay that way. Okay. Are you glad you came or just passing through? What do you think? What you gonna do? okay. Well, it's good to be a champion. Take your place on the pantheon. Wait till home, then you go. But make sure that you're okay, okay. I'm okay, you're okay, work on it, stay that way. I'm okay, you okay, work on it, stay that way. Okay, I'm okay, you're okay, you okay, you better stay that way. We're okay, they okay, work on it, stay that way. Okay, okay. I'm okay, you're okay. It's another old one, and it's a card song that this is called From a Jack to a King. From a jack to a king, from loneliness to a wedding ring, played an ace and I won a queen. You made me king of your heart. From a jack to a king, with no regrets I played the cards last night. Lady Luck, she got it all just right. I walked away with your heart. For just a little while, so that I might lose the game. But just in time I saw that twinkle in your eyes. From a jack to a king, with no regrets I played the cards last night. Lady Luck, she got it all just right. Walked away with your heart. For just a little while, oh, there I might lose again. But just in time I saw that twinkle in your eye. From a jack to a king, from loneliness to a wedding ring, I played an ace and I won a queen. I walked away with your heart. I walked away with your heart. I walked away with your heart. From a jack to a king. People who've seen me on open mics and things like that, of which I hope there will be some getting together in the future and doing stuff together. I'm sure there will, but it's just a matter of when, isn't it, really? There's another Bob Dylan song I've just realised, but never mind. Close your eyes, close the door. You don't have to worry anymore. I'll be yours, baby, tonight. Light the light, shut the light, shut the shade. You don't have to be afraid. I'll be yours, baby, tonight. Yeah. Oh, that mockingbird's gonna sail away. We're gonna let it. Big black moon's gonna shine like a spoon, but we're gonna let it. You won't regret it. Kick your shoes off. Do not fear. Bring that bottle over here. I'll be your baby tonight. Oh, I'll be your baby tonight. Slight technical hitch popping away there. Didn't it? This is one of my songs. It's called Kismet Kate. Itchy fingers gonna make me scratch beneath the surface of the neon town. Mr. Boy Racer, the proud drummer baser, moves on up, dubsteps down. Late night shoppers buying bargain beer, shuffle by in monochrome. Wedding rings in pockets at the speed date bash, not an invitation home. And if Kismet Kate ain't got the cards of fate, she got her hand in it. Don't go for place if it's a two-horse race, put your money on the favorite. It's like a tale from Scheherazade, moving in and out of fantasy. Blooming top ashes, celebrity clashes, just cater for the wannabe. Vegan parties saying that they don't know how. They're propagating blood and tears. You'd better take another SSRI. Pretend you're really in the years. And please, Kismet Kate got the cards and they chill. Have a hand in it. Don't go for places, it's a two-horse race. Put your money on the favorite. Put your money on the favorite. Late night shoppers buying bargain beer, shopper buying monochrome. Ready grazing pockets at the speed date match, not an invitation home. And if Kismet Kate ain't got the cards of fate, she'll have a hand in it. Don't go for place if it's a two-horse race. Put your money on the favorite. Kismet Kate. But bet sensibly, of course. Bet responsibly. Don't know what that exactly means, really. I think I've got time for a couple more. Go on, yeah. Thank you, Kate. I can see lots of new names coming up, which is really good. And I have watched because there was some technical weird thing that I sat in the practice room for nearly an hour, not knowing that I was on the wrong site or frame or whatever. But so I've enjoyed the whole thing so far, and what a very talented, interesting, and varied lot you all are. And I hope that to do this again sometime with more suss about the technology. Ugh, right. This is called Rocking Daddy, and it's well, it's a rocker, you know, surprisingly enough. I'm just going to change the tone very slightly.
nothing super radical. Well, I'm gonna get me some rocking shoes, then I rock away all my blues. I'm a rocking daddy. I'm a rocking daddy. I'm a rocking daddy from Lynchburg, Tennessee. I am a little mama, won't you hold me tight? You're rocking all night, you're gonna stay all night. I'm a rocking daddy. I'm a rocking daddy. I'm a rocking daddy from Lynchburg, Tennessee. I'm gonna get for me some rocking shoes, then I rock away all my blues. I'm a rocking daddy. I'm a rocking daddy. I'm a rocking daddy from Lynchburg, Tennessee. Hey, little mama, won't you hold me tight? You gotta rock it all night, you gotta stay all night. I'm a rocking daddy. I'm a rocking daddy. I'm a rocking daddy from Lynchburg, Tennessee. Rocking daddy. Just one.
David, thank you very much. I think that's just about all we got time for right now.
It's okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for joining us. Sorry about any confusion earlier, but
no, it's all right.
It's been great to have the opportunity to hear your songs.
Thank you very much.
And we'll keep in touch. David came to us, I believe, from Tunbridge. Is that right?
That's right. Yes. Yeah.
Tunbridge. Right. So we've had really exotic locations today.
That's right. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. We're all southerners by the look of it, but covering the home counties, I suppose. The home county special.
Kieth earlier was broadcasting from Cumbria, so not so southern.
There's always one. That was very good as well. Yeah. Yeah. They
Anyway,
talk funny up there.
Great stuff. I'd like to introduce our final act today. Black Scarr came across our horizons back in 2015. I think we were a bit late to the party, but it was great to discover them then and to have seen them on several occasions since, both at the Redbridge Green Fair Music Club and at Best of the Fest in the Walled Garden, which we hope we're not too far away from returning to the garden in the next couple of months, I think, all being well. Anyway, today they're here all the way from Walthamstow, I believe, to give us their set. So welcome, Black Scarr.
Thank you, Steve. Thank you, everyone that's already played.
Can you hear us, Steve?
Yep, all good.
Can you hear me, Mother?
We're actually in Leytonstone. I mean, it's up the road from Walthamstow, but there is a difference.
Sorry.
But East London, nonetheless, not the home counties this time. So, shall we begin, Steve?
Please do. If John takes me off.
Oh, so hello, everyone. We are Emma Scarr, and I'm Emma Scarr. This is Johnny Black, and together we are
Black Scarr, of course.
So we've been writing some songs together. Hello, Kizzy. We've been writing some songs together for like 10 years, and we're going to play a few today. So the first one is called The 80s Blues, and do you know it's World Poetry Day today? Do you know that, Johnny?
No.
Well, it is. Most of these songs, a lot of these songs started as poems, and this is one of them. In fact, when Johnny was rummaging around in my poetry notes, he stumbled across this because I wrote this as a poem about 20 years ago. And it was in the third person, but he's changed it and now it's in the first person, so people think it's about me. Shall we play it?
Yeah.
Oh, hang on, get the egg. hang on, it's not actually fiddle, it's harmonica. First mistake of the day. I was rolling through the 80s when I was in my teens. You're a woman now, my mother said, better throw out those old jeans. Start playing all my Dylan records, people will laugh and stare. Go outside and make some friends, do something with your hair. So I got myself a shaggy perm and a tube of blue mascara. I listened to Duran Duran and endless synthesizers. I persevered with the high-heeled shoes and tried to be popular. Drank Coke and a bonnet and went to see Bananarama. But I struggled with those 80s blues, 'cause I did not fit in. I locked myself into my room and felt as miserable as sin. It was so easy to bunk off school. The teachers were always on strike. We dug deep for the miners, and our dads got on their pipes. While Maggie sold off everything, the yuppies took all the houses. Turned my back on shoulder pads and threw out the frilly blouses. Yeah, I struggled with those 80s blues, 'cause I did not fit in. Locked myself into my room and felt as miserable as sin. Makeup didn't suit me anyway. My fashion days were done. I dug out my old jeans again and put the radio on. I had to turn that dial quite hard until I got some facts. I found Guy Clark, Nancy and Emmylou, John Prine and Townes Van Zandt. Everyone. So yes, that was a story about a teenager from the 80s that rejected the 80s fashion and music and went into Americana music. So I don't know who that would be about. I do like the 80s music now though. I would say that for Kizzy's sake as well, and lots of my friends who love the 80s music. So what's the next one?
This is Prescription Junkie. Yeah. I'd like to dedicate this to Harry and Meghan because I know they're listening. Because this song's right on trend at the minute.
Oh, right. Well, I actually wrote the lyrics to this while I was in the chemist quite a while ago, waiting for my prescription for my anxiety pills. But I have to say, during the lockdown, I've stopped taking them because I'm so much less anxious. But this song, yeah, it might relate to quite a lot of people. Prescription Junkie. Doctor, good morning. I'm sorry for calling so early, but this is no joke. I'm having a relapse, I'm down on my kneecaps. I think you need to increase my dose. The gin I was taking taking was just self-medicating for the times when I got too high. And the joints I was using when I wasn't boozing, they made me think I could fly. I tried meditation with my medication, and I'm trying to focus on me. I'm keeping a journal and trying to be normal. I'm doing some art therapy. Like the pills that you give me, they go down so easy, and I feel very anxious indeed. Today's looking frightening, my stomach is tightening. Oh doctor, you know what I need. To stop these conniptions, I need my prescription. At £8 a pop, it's still cheaper than blow. My eyes are all wonky, I'm a prescription junkie. I'll have to cut down, but there's a long, long way to go. They make me feel lazy and keep me all hazy. Diazepam 3 times a day. And it's all quite legal, you don't need a needle. They take my anger away. They stop me from crying and thinking I'm dying. They stop me from hitting the wall. And there's no more euphoria down the Victoria, buying the pints for them all. To stop these conniptions, I need my prescriptions. At £8 a pop, it's still cheaper than blow. My eyes are all wonky, I'm a prescription junkie. I'll have to cut down, but there's a long, long way to go. It's 8:30 in the morning. She's already started again. Soon she'll be shouting, screaming and pouting, shaking, sweating, palpitating. Trouble sleeping, no shouting or weeping. I'm so calm that I'm almost dead. My libido is waning. What once was raging is fading and skulking away. It's done me a favour, I've stopped shagging the neighbour. It's a lot less stressful this way. To stop these conniptions, I need my prescriptions. At £8 a pop, it's still cheaper than blow. The eyes are all wonky, I'm a prescription junkie. I'll have to cut down, but there's a long, 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 long way to go. I must stop trying to read the comments on the screen because it totally puts me off. But hi Rona, glad you're dancing around the living room. Thank you, Bobby.
Bobby King.
Oh.
Yeah, it's fantastic. Isn't modern technology marvellous?
It's amazing, yeah. I'm very good at it, aren't I? This is quite a popular one. Our last live gig that we did, like in person together, was actually a Redbridge Green Fair gig. So thank you for having us. It was in the park, lovely Valentine's Park. And we probably played this song, but we do it because people sing along, don't they? And this is actually a love song that we wrote together. It's a duet. There is a northerner here today. It's Johnny, and the duet's actually about a northern chap, isn't it?
A northern chap?
A northern older chap. Is that this song? That meets a southern, younger, beautiful woman, and they sing this song together.
Jesus.
Is that what it's about?
Yeah, it is. Steve Rustin. I thought I thought, God, this technology is good. There's a message just come up there from my mother, and she's been dead 4 years.
Oh,
It's actually
that's the same name.
Steve Rushton. He's got the same surname. That frightened me a little bit. Anyway, it's called I've Never Seen Nothing Like You. If you're with your partner watching this, you can turn to each other and sing the chorus. Unless, of course, you hate each other.
No comment.
Seen Blackpool Tower with its million lights, the fog on the Tyne with all its delights. Durham Cathedral's one hell of a sight, but I've never seen nothing like you. No, I've never seen nothing like you.
I've seen Tower Bridge and the Cutties up too. I've climbed Parliament Hill and looked at the view. I've seen Guy the Gorilla at London Zoo, but I've never seen nothing like you. No, I've never seen nothing like you. No, I've never seen nothing like you. You're talented, clever and beautiful too. When God gave out looks, you were first in the queue. I've never seen nothing like you. No, I've never seen nothing like you. Saw Aldrin and Armstrong walk on the moon. 50-foot waves down at Seaman Karoo. I've seen it snow in the middle of June, but I've never seen nothing like you. No, I've never seen nothing like you. I've seen miles of sand on wide eastern shores. I've seen Stonehenge and Old Cheddar Gorge, St Michael's Mount and Glastonbury Tor, but I've never seen nothing like you. No, I've never seen nothing like you. No, I've never seen nothing like you. You're talented, clever and beautiful too. When God gave out looks, you were first in the queue. I've never seen nothing like you. No, I've never seen nothing like you. You are a sight for sore eyes. You are a vision sent down from above. Shine like the stars in the skies. It's no wonder I'm falling in love. Saw Jagger and Bolan in 74. I watched Henry Cooper put clay on the floor. Saw Germany 2 and England 4, but I've never seen nothing like you. No, I've never seen nothing like you. I've seen Epping Forest covered in dew, and a carpet of bluebells just burst into bloom, and handsome guitarists, well, I've seen a few, but I've never seen nothing like you. No, I've never seen nothing like you. No, I've never seen nothing like you. You're talented, clever and beautiful too. When God gave out looks, you were first in the queue. I've never seen nothing like you. No, I've never seen nothing like you. See a few people were singing along at home there.
Yes,
I
Steve Rushton.
saw by the emojis. Hello, Jackie, by the way. It's a shame we haven't got the technology that Jackie could actually play her flute along with us, but I'm sure she is at home.
It's to anybody watching this, it's not that easy doing this because you haven't got the audience, the feedback of the audience. But we have got this. This is making us. It's already been mentioned on the comments. This is making me feel a lot better because that's what your average folk club dweller actually looks like, but not as healthy.
I've told him to watch the language and everything in the comments, but when
language.
When you said about the World Cup score and you're in form, I thought you were doing that. I was like, no, I told you don't do stuff like that. Anyway, we've had one song about tablets already. One of the many tablets I've started taking is HRT, and this next song, coincidentally, is called The Change. Is it? Capoeira. So yes, if you too are on HRT for menopause, perhaps you could, what is it you say? Shake your pills along like a maraca to make it even more fun. When I stop bleeding and waking up feeling that I'm gonna drown in this sweat. When my head stops aching, it's plans I'll be making for all the things I ain't done yet. When I am free from this fertility, when I don't feel bloated and drained, when I stop waking with heart palpitating, I'll be up for a good time again. 'Cause it looks like this old body clock keeps on turning no matter what. I'll just take a deep breath, 'cause it's coming ready or not. When I stop fretting, when I stop forgetting what I was going to say, when I start sleeping, not tossing and weeping, there's nothing will get in my way. When my hormones are tamed, when I don't feel insane, be careful I won't suffer fools. There'll be no more babies, I'll be an old lady, just beautiful, crazy and cool. And it looks like this old body clock keeps on turning no matter what. So I'll take a deep breath, 'cause it's coming ready or not. Serenity's calling, away responsibility. I'll savor each day and be glad to be brave. From now on it's all about me. No more tyranny from this fool's vanity. Come on, you creases and folds. I'll be wise and respected, my madness accepted. I'll bring it on, let me be old. 'Cause it looks like this old body clock keeps on turning no matter what. I'll just take a deep breath, 'cause it's coming ready or not. Thank you. Sup of tea. I nearly got up out of my seat there, but he gave me a look and I realised you're probably saying that's not okay.
I thought you had a bit of
Not
trapped
okay.
wind for a minute.
On a live streamed gig, you've got to stay in your chair.
Right, this next song, the subtitles are interesting, yes. This next song's about the day my dad arranged for
Interview?
an interview. I nearly said audition. Yeah, an interview at the local coal mine where he worked. And basically the song's about the day I went for the interview, went very well, and I then turned the job down, and he went absolutely crazy. And he asked me why did I turn the job down? And I said, isn't it obvious, Father? I'm going to be the king of rock and roll. But of course, all these years later, I realised I should have took the job. Matt Kelly from Bury St Edmunds.
A great fiddle player and mandolin player.
Shout out. I think that's what they say in trendy quarters. A shout out to Matt. The king of rock and roll. Are we ready?
To-ray-ray-ray, to-ray-ray-ray-oh. To-ray-ray-ray-ray, to-ray-ray-ray-oh. Sing along. To-ray-ray-ray-ray, to-ray-ray-ray-oh. To-ray-ray-ray-ray, to-ray-ray-ray-oh.
Don't want to join the army and go marching off to war. Don't want to be a copper for the long arm of the law. Don't want to be a carpenter sawing bits of wood. Don't want to be a doctor, I hate the sight of blood. To-ray-ray-ray-ray, to-ray-ray-ray-oh. To-ray-ray-ray-ray, to-ray-ray-ray-oh. Don't want to be a postman delivering the mail. Don't want to be a barman filling pints of ale. Don't want to be a fireman sliding down a pole. Cause I want to be like Elvis, the king of rock and roll. I want to be, I want to be, I want to be somebody who goes down in history. I want to be, I want to be, I want to be somebody who will make you proud of me. Don't want to be a fisherman on the stormy sea, or study engineering at university. Don't want to be a preacher, don't want to save your soul. Cause I want to be like Elvis, the king of rock and roll. I want to be, I want to be, I want to be somebody who goes down in history. I want to be, I want to be, I want to be somebody who will make you proud of me. Sing it. Don't want to be a builder, I haven't got the tools. Don't want to be a teacher, I've had enough of school. Don't want to be a miner, digging up the coal. Cause I want to be like Elvis, the king of rock and roll. I want to be, I want to be, I want to be somebody who goes down in history. I want to be, I want to be, I want to be somebody who will make you proud of me. Nice one.
Johnny Black, the king of rock and roll, who we're very proud of.
Yes.
The man who didn't even go down the coal mine on the school trip.
Well,
in
no.
1972.
Why would I? I had more sense. I was the first male in our family not to go down the pit. And I'm proud of that. We got somebody, Fluke Fox, is actually watching this on his telly.
It's her, it's Jackie.
Oh, sorry, Jackie, I didn't realise. I wouldn't want to see my face on high definition. I can tell you that.
This is a new song. It's going to be on our soon-to-be-released album, actually, our 6th one. And this is our song about the lockdown, or one of them. My experience of the lockdown, I have to say, it's been a good one. So the lyrics of this reflect that. And the title of the song, which is in fact, I'm praying that the lockdown never ends.
For me, the lockdown's just been business. I've actually been in lockdown for the last 25 years, so it's been business as usual for me.
Don't make me get back on the tube. Packed so tight that I can't move. bring back the traffic fumes. Beeping horns all out of tune. Don't make me work for 40 hours in those soulless concrete towers, where not one shrub or flower grows, and songs don't play from radio. Oh, I can't lie, I can't pretend. I'm praying that the lockdown never ends. Don't bring back the Sunday fear as the awful day draws near, when it's back to old priorities, to restart the economy. No more walks or friendly chats, finding time for stroking cats, writing stories, growing spuds, baking cakes and making love. Oh, I can't lie, I can't pretend. I'm praying that the lockdown never ends. Well, I was poor when this thing came, and I know poor I will remain. Don't set alarms to get me out on that endless roundabout. Tired rushing, don't be late. Consume and accumulate. I had plans to paint the hall, build a little garden wall, give my bike a proper clean. Soon again they'll just be dreams. Oh, I can't lie, I can't pretend. I'm praying that the lockdown never ends. No, I can't lie, I can't pretend. I'm praying that the lockdown never ends. Thank you. I bet there's muted applause at that one. To be fair, that was like the first lockdown, which was really amazing with the sunny weather and everything. It's not quite so good this time round because it's a bit cold, isn't it? That's the only thing, though.
Yeah, we've had to shut the window because we can hear the applause in the street. It's been fantastic. And apparently, looking at the statistics, this is the biggest audience that there's ever been since Dirty Den got shot on EastEnders. So that's not bad. Thank you to everybody who's tuned in.
So, talking of actually nicer weather, it is getting spring-like now. And this one I must have written this time last year, or maybe a few years before, because it's called Springtime in Leytonstone. But it's another one that was a poem, and it was just a poem about all the things I really like. And then we turned it into a song. Johnny put a lovely tune to it. It mentions my children, who I think are both watching, so get ready to cry, children. Also, it
doesn't mention my children who are watching, but I've never met them.
Old school humour.
1970s. Can't beat 1970s humour.
Shout out to my mum as well, who I think is watching this lovely Christmas teapot, which I really love, and I'm having a drop now. Because this is one of the things that I love is good tea.
Right, we're starting. Springtime in Leytonstone.
Old blue jeans, smell of Alfie's coffee beans, soft pajamas. summers on my skin, sweet sound of a mandolin, sunset over Wanstead Flats, garden walls with grumpy cats, bluebells bursting from the ground, in love again with this old town. Here comes the sun, it's been gone too long. Open window, favourite song in my head now all day long. Old men in trilby hats, jumble sails full of tats, apple crumble, Sammy's laugh, spending 2 hours in the bath, dark chocolate, daffodils, sparrow on my windowsill. Here comes the sun, it's been gone too long. Open up the windows and the doors, this is what we've all been waiting for. Let's sit outside the cuke beneath the trees, first drinks on me. The sun, it's been gone too long. Tattoo on my lover's arm, Bob Dylan, Linda's farm, Rona's hair soft and brown, Netflix in our dressing gown, smell of warm out from the pub, pigeons chasing after love, seeming like the rag of spring, rubs a shine on everything. Here comes the sun, it's been gone too long. It's been gone too long. Here comes the sun, here comes the sun, it's been gone too long. Thanks.
Thank you.
Lovely emojis from Kizzy then. I didn't know all those ones existed.
Yeah, but that shorthand typist course certainly paid off for Kizzy. Well done.
Right, we've come to the end of our set now, but thank you for listening, all you thousands of people, not only in Ilford this time, of course, but over the whole world due to the marvellous lockdown. Oh, do we have time for one more, Steve?
I think you've definitely got time for one more. I'm sure everybody wants to hear at least one more, so please give us another one. Thank you.
There'll just be the one, because we practiced another one, but it was so bad we had to strike it off the list. It's been a long time without rehearsing, hasn't it?
It has.
Well, actually, it's the last time was when we played in Valentine's Park, probably. But because he's in my bubble, I'll let him in today.
Shout out to Redbridge Community Radio.
Oh.
Lovely.
All right, so this song, this is called "Thank God for the NHS," and it's quite timely, isn't it? Not just because of the pandemic, because of all the ailments,
especially in this house
at the moment. Right, so yeah, thanks for listening, and thank you to Redbridge Music Lounge and Redbridge Music Fair.
And the sound guru and the bloke
Great,
behind the technology. What's his name? You know him. You
John,
met him. John,
Steve, Gary, all of you.
Yeah.
And the other John. So we look forward to seeing everyone again very soon, face to face, hopefully.
Not too soon.
Enjoy the rest of your weekend.
Yes. All right.
After misadventures, monitoring Dad's dementia. father's heart attack, removing mother's cataracts. The midwives who looked after me as I pushed out babies 1, 2, 3, urging me to get out more and exercise my pelvic floor. Investigations, prodding, poking, helping me to give up smoking, fixing Edie's broken arm, being kind and staying calm, checking out my palpitations, all those bleeding vaccinations, MOTs as I got older, steroids for my frozen shoulder,
All the pills and all the potions, all the creams, all the lotions, all those late night trips to A&E. Doctor, doctor, take good care of me.
Hearing aids for cousin Matt, Pilates for me dodgy back, curing Auntie V's affliction, helping with my booze addiction, telling me to get some rest, teaching me to check my breasts, the happy pills and CBT for when it got too much for me. Contraception, all that stuff to stop me getting up the duff, the diaphragm and pill for me, and Johnny Black's vasectomy. Every 4 years for a smear, Nurse Teresa quells the fear. Don't be embarrassed, she will say, I look at fannies every day. All the pills and all the potions, all the creams, all the lotions, all those late night trips to A&E. Doctor, doctor, take good care of me. You were there when I got born, you sewed me up when I got torn, listened when I was a mess. Oh, thank God for the NHS. Thank you, and we have been Black Scarr, and see you soon.
Fantastic. Thank you very, very much indeed. Emma, you mentioned that a coming album is the 6th. So now I'm confused because I've only got 4 here. But don't forget, everybody, if you haven't already got these.
That's number 2. No, you haven't got middle-aged.
Middle-aged love you haven't got.
Oh,
Have you got Drunken
I'm sure I've
Generation?
got that. Perhaps I didn't find it. Perhaps I've got 5. Anyway, we look forward to the next one. But like everybody, we all know, and more people know now, that the way to see you is to see you live. And at least as a second best, we've got you live streamed, and that was fantastic. Thanks to Johnny Black and Emma Scarr. Thanks to Ian Hollier, to Kieth Washington, to Afia Lorraine, to Dave Rich, to David Foster Smith. Brilliant, brilliant session again. We've got 2 more sessions planned at the moment in April, one on the 11th, one on the 25th. So look out for news about who's coming on those sessions. Lots of good people lined up actually already. And keep supporting live music in. And thanks again to John Drummond and to Matthew for handling all the stuff backstage and in the studio. And we look forward to seeing everybody as soon as possible. Bye for now.